Today we're gonna be playing Dwarrows, a game where we build our own civilization basically from scratch, except there already is a massive castle over here, but we're gonna pretend that that castle does not exist. And the cool thing about this game is that you actually play this game from a third-person perspective. You control your own character and you build your civilization like that. But not only that, you don't only control one character, you actually control more than one character. In fact, control 3 different characters, all with their different skills and abilities, and each one of them is good at something. You know, one of them is good at gathering stuff, one of them is good at repairing stuff, one of them is good at being very sneaky and agile. Kind of an adventure game mixed with a city builder. It's up to you to solve all the puzzles, solve all the dungeons, and also when you have the time, build your civilization, because right now this place sucks and no one really likes it. So let's try talking to this dude, and he's gonna help us build something. Hey Ike, how you doing? Hello Foreman Ike, let's go do some building, shall we? Of course, if we are to do some building, we have to get some resources, and that's where this dude comes into play. His name is Twisted. By the way, you can name your character. We have Twisted, Wicked, and Myson. Twisted is a master at getting resources. That's all he does, and that's what he does best. Also, we're called HoneyBunnyGames because why not? Alrighty, we have all the resources. Let's go build something, shall we? We want to build a tent. The tent is where our people will live for the time being. You know, we're just starting out. It's not the best place to live right now, but it'll have to do. So we can place it wherever we want. If we want to be real jerks, place this tent like right in the corner, far away from everything else. But we're not gonna be jerks, you know? For the time being, I mean, maybe that's the best thing to do. I don't really know. For the time being, I'm assuming we can demolish things. As comes, yeah, we totally can demolish with shift. I'm gonna just put everything very close to the road, and then we're gonna probably just move things as we go along. And of course, we gotta get some way of getting food. Love little plot for crops. You know what? Right behind the tent. Brilliant. Perfection. And our last character over here, Myson. He excels at finding treasure. Let's go find some treasure. You know, there's treasure hidden all over this wonderful and mysterious land, and it's up to us to go find it and honestly get rich as soon as we can, so we can just go build even more things. Oh, we found something. It's around here somewhere. I can feel it. Oh, we got it. We got him. It's a hidden treasure chest. I've been dreaming about this my whole life. What have you here? Jackpot! Oh, I won the jackpot! 170 gold? That's not that much, dude. I couldn't mind that myself. At long last, we have finished the tutorial and we are able to switch characters at will. And we are basically able to do whatever we want. There are some dungeons to explore. There's a lot of treasure to be found, but there's also a bunch of buildings to be built. So the first thing I kind of want to do is actually want to open my overview menu and actually look at my stats over here. I don't think we have any people in here, right? Yeah, we're not producing any food, we're not consuming any food, which means, you know, our town basically does not exist. So I think the first thing we want to do is we want to go explore the world a little bit, and I can actually use the fast dude for that. And we're going to try to find some people that will want to join our village. What is this? Scroll of transportation? Oh, okay, interesting. Bag of spice. Happiness for 6 minutes. Well, that doesn't really help us that much. You know, can we take this? Oh, we totally can, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, that doesn't really help us that much because we have no one to join. And speaking of people to join, hello, dear sir. Hello. Hello, traveler. Do you want to join our city? Please. You don't want to join me? Well, that kind of sucks. I'll find someone else. It's okay. Hey, you! You in the wheelchair. Hello. Sir, please. Hello, traveler. They're not interested. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, I see tents. You know what that means? Tents means people. And people means progress. Hello. Oh, you have names. Seth, Kelly, and Brenla. My dear friends, welcome. I will sit by the fire. Live in my city. There's not enough space for you. Well, you know, you're not wrong, but what we actually can do, we can just switch back. Because our other character is in town. That's actually so cool. Just go over here and you know what? Housing? Yeah. These guys want tents? You know what, mate? Bam. Bam. And you know what, mate? Bam. I don't have enough resources. Never mind. No more BAMs, but now... Hello, sirs. Join. Oh, baby. We are moving up in the world, and they disappear just like that. I guess they are wizards. People are having a hard time finding restrooms in town. Really? I mean, we live in a flippin' forest, dude. Just go, you know, do your business in the woods. No problem. I guess we have to build toilets for them. I don't like that. I really hope a washroom is up soon. I need to one urgently. Well, when I lived in the forest, I didn't need restrooms. I mean, you still live in the forest, you know. I'm like, you're like 2 minutes away from your old home, dude. Why do you complain? He's not hungry. Restroom need is going down. I wonder what happens if I just, like, you know, don't build any restrooms. I'm not sure if people can actually move out. I hope that they can't. Cause like, I'm gonna play the game properly, but I also kind of want to mess with them a little bit just to see how far I can push them without causing trouble. Oh, we're actually getting money now. Interesting. 5.4 money per period. That's probably like, I don't know, 20 minutes? Yeah, it seems to be 20 minutes. So we want to upgrade our culture, economy, and quality of life things. How do we actually do that? Well, let's take a peek over here, shall we? Look at all the buildings that we have available on offer here. Industry, what is this? Oh god, the workbench. Okay, makes everything cheaper. Okay, interesting. Can we build this? We don't have enough wood for any of these. Market for selling stuff. We have a farm already. That's like all we really need. We could get a bunch of farms and the quality of life will improve. Tents, you know, tents kind of suck. I kind of want to go find like a research thing. Oh, we can build paths as well. Okay, I mean, I'm definitely gonna go for those soon. Public bathhouse. Well, is that the same as a restroom? Appears, nope, it's not the same thing. Outhouse. I could make a bunch of these. Comfort to visitors. People don't like these. You know what? You wanna go poop? I'll give you a place to poop. There we go. This is more like it. We have a bunch of toilets now, and no one can ever complain that there are not enough toilets. I still think we should build more of them, but they are incredibly expensive. It costs so many resources. It took me so long to build all these bad boys. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Said my hair is getting icky. Where are the bats around here? Just, you know, so he's gonna use one. He's gonna use one. He likes it. He likes it. He's a fan. They're all fans. Beautiful. Oh, amazing. So, I think we should probably go build some other buildings. There are buildings that make things cheaper. And I think there should be buildings that create resources on their own. And I think we should probably go focus on those. So, first things first, I kind of want to go build a workbench. Builder's basic workbench. You know what? Look, I think that will come quite in handy somewhere around here. Yeah, so the workshop does make our things cheaper. So ideally we want to build a bunch of those. I think we should also maybe build one of these bad boys. But before we do that, I'm gonna go build another workshop. And is there like, what's this, community? Hygiene? Yeah, we don't care that. I mean, I don't want to build this, you know. Nothing wrong with having one of those. Market. Gold interest. Oh, baby. This is what we need. All right, we need a bunch of these bad boys. As many as we can muster. I'm gonna build 2 workshops. You know, one next to another. I'm gonna like make this look a bit nicer in the future. But the first thing I want to do right now is want to build one of these merchant stalls. I actually want to build 2 of them. We can afford 2 of them. Actually, we cannot afford 2 of them yet, but we'll be able to afford them soon. Oh, they're very, very big. I'm gonna build them over here, you know? Out and about, far away from the outhouses. I don't want people to actually realize we have a lot of poop, not enough resources. Right. We do get some interest now, passively. We're just missing gold, right? How often do we get the money, is my question. Production rate is 0 per second. Why? Oh, you know what? You know what? I bet we have to actually have people working it to get interest. Alright, fine. I will give you a bath. They keep complaining, oh, Twisted, we want to take a bath. We are dirty people. Well, I'll fix it for you. But it's not gonna be, it's gonna be super far away. Far away, and you have to go through the corridor of poop to get there. That's gonna be your divine punishment. Speaking of divine punishment, I think we should maybe like get some more people in here. Because I'm not sure, I think like these workshops actually need people to operate them. Otherwise, they're not really doing it. And it says like guest 6 over here. Maybe like, you know, I don't know. Because right now I think like everyone, like no one is really using the merchant stalls here. They're all using my workshops. So getting a couple more tents is something we should probably do. Also, there's a way to design our own things. I don't really know how it works. You can unlock things for design to build 2 more times for the design. Not really sure how this actually works, but you can place down some objects over here and maybe design something new in the end. I'm guessing we have to find a combination that actually works. So maybe if you combine the tent with something that combines with the tent, it will actually work into a 3rd new building. I'm guessing that's how we do research over here. Oh, combine 2 tents. Okay. Alright, so combine 2 tents. I placed down 2 tents in here. Like this and like this. And that actually unlocked a brand new building for us. The house. Okay, a small house with enough space for a basic bathtub. That is amazing. We have... How many people can house? +4 housing. You know what? It's a little bit bigger than the other things, but having 4 extra housing seems pretty darn good. Let's go make one of these bad boys. Where shall we place you, my dear friend? Now the thing is, I don't want to place you near here. Where's the entrance, by the way? It's here, right? It's here on this end. Where do you want to place this bad boy? Is this like a front? I think it's actually a whole front porch thing. Yeah. I'm just gonna, for now, I'm just gonna place them like over here. I think I'm gonna place 2 of them, honestly. One of these, and we have enough for a second. We don't have enough for a second. But if you go remove some of the existing tents, keep in mind that we have enough. We have only 3 people right now. We actually move all 3 of these tents, and that will give us resources back. I hope. Yes, it totally did give us resources back. Now, you get more of these bad boys. And we cannot afford any more houses for the time being, but now we have enough room for 8 people, which means we can switch over to this dude. And, you know, just find someone to join. Hey! You know, the perfect victims. Citizens. Hello. Live in HoneyBunnyGames. Oh my gosh, they're loving it. Oh, we have an interest rate now. Okay, that's because some of these dudes are apparently merchants. I see. We have a total of 4 merchants. And we have 3 builders. I'm guessing the builders are working in the workshop and allowing us to get things for cheaper. And the merchants are obviously giving us an interest rate. So I want to build more merchant stalls because I assume if we combine 2 merchant stalls, we can maybe get a building that will give us an even higher interest rate. Okay, I think like having a good interest rate is gonna make it a lot easier for me to actually build stuff. Because right now it's taking me quite a while to get all the resources for all the buildings I want to build. Hello, sir. Hello, Blake Smith. It's a bear. I'm a bit twisted. Yes, I am. Well, an axe and a pickaxe with some sharpening. Yes, please. That would be awesome. Can I upgrade my axe and pickaxe? Oh, I can. Oh, it costs money. That's what we get from taxation. Sharpen with an axe. It's a temporary thing. Well, I don't want a temporary thing at all. I want something super permanent. So I will just ignore you completely for the time being. And I'm gonna hope we get more money soon. So can we design a new house that has twice as many things? Oh, we can. It's a 2-story house. It is actually incredibly expensive. It literally is impossible for us to build right now. So that's unfortunately going to have to wait for a little bit. But can we combine this with something else? Is there a building that will work with these? I don't think there is anything we can combine with the existing house, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks. Speaking of kind of sucking, our food situation is horrible because, of course, I deleted all my farms like a dummy, and we're gonna starve. Oh no, we're gonna starve really soon. That's actually really bad. Okay, our food is finally at a decent place. We have no food right now, but we are right now making more food than we are spending, so ideally, once the next harvest comes around, we will have enough food to keep everyone going for quite some time. People are quite unhappy, you know? I can't really blame them. No way to blame them. The environment sucks. I mean, there are toilets everywhere, so I guess that makes sense. The hygiene is low. I did remove the bathhouse for a bit, so that should get fixed soon. Social? Why is social and the fun that low? How could I improve their social and their fun? Entertainment. Well, if there's a problem, there's nothing to entertain, dude. So I'm fairly proud of our little toilet lane here. There's a lot of them. No one can ever complain that they don't have a place to poop because they totally do. We have way too many of these. But honestly, they're not complaining too much. They have a very nice existence here. Everyone's super productive. They're all very, very happy. It's a little bit boring and it's extremely ugly. But honestly, you have enough food. You have enough stuff to do. There's no reason for you to complain, my dudes. It's a lovely town. It's a lovelier town than most, believe it or not. But yeah, I'm gonna just end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames, and I will see you next time.